it's Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room, my very, very busy craft room. I'm making some changes in my craft room. I was doing it over the weekend and I'm not finished yet, so don't mind the difference. It is still going to change up a little bit. All right, let's have some fun crafting though. I want to do well, let me just show you what we're going to need. We're going to use 4 of these wooden squares from the Dollar Tree. Everything except for the scrapbooking paper is from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using the purple glue stick, which they are selling at the Dollar Tree right now. Back to school is your time to stock up on these. We're going to be using one of these hats from the Dollar Tree. Maybe this ribbon, I haven't decided yet. We're going to be using one of these wall art metal flowers, Dollar Tree. And then I told you that the scrapbooking paper, which I have already cut out, is from Hobby Lobby. So we have a polka dotted one, a striped one. I love this striped paper. And then I have a flowered one and a plaid. And we're going to cover all 4 and they all match. As a matter of fact, I don't have it handy, but they all came from the same book from Hobby Lobby. Alright, so they all coordinate. Okay, now I already cut out all 4 of them and we are just going to open this up. I had one blank from a previous package. Let's see if we can get this open here. My goodness. Government plastic. We had so much fun over the weekend. I'm looking at my craft. It's hanging here, not where it's going to be, but we had so much fun over the weekend on the Angel Creations Facebook page, crafting and laughing. Oh my gosh, we were laughing. I don't know if anybody has ever heard of the Uncle Gus show. When I was a child, I was on the Uncle Gus show, but if you don't know what it is, it's really it was kind of a New England TV show. And it was this grumpy old man, Gus, Uncle Gus, they called him, and he, it's just funny. It's comical now because he didn't like kids, and he did a kids show. Alright, so we're going to take our first piece of paper and put that right down. I did the glue. Take our Dollar Tree scraper and make sure that this is nice and flat with no wrinkles. Oh no, I got something on that. What is on my scraper? See, that's just it. This room is a mess. I've been putting stuff from there over here, and then stuff from here over there, and oh my goodness. Well, we did mark up our, let's see if a baby wipe can get that off. Hopefully it won't show. We're going to have something on top of it, but you know, I hate to have it already marked up. Okay, it's coming off with the baby wipe, so I don't know what it was, but baby wipe is saving the day. Love baby wipes, right? Best thing to have in your craft stash. Alright, we'll put that one aside and we'll start with our next, and this one is going to have flowers on it. How was your weekend, everyone? What did you do over the weekend? Let me know in the comments. I sincerely am interested, really, truly, in what you guys did over the weekend. So yeah, so I woke up, let's see, Saturday, or no, was it Friday this started? No, I think it was Saturday. I woke up, really covering that with a lot of glue, glue stick. I woke up and I just want to make sure I don't get any more of that on here. And I was on Facebook, and all of a sudden something came up on my Facebook page. It was the marketplace, and they there was this table. It's huge. It's an IKEA table, thick, 6 feet long, and very narrow, perfect for my craft room. And it was free. They were giving it away, and I thought, oh my gosh, I need that in my life. It's free. So I grabbed my roommate, best friend, Doreen is her name, and we ran out to the next town over, which wasn't very 20 minutes, and we scooped it up. And then we came home, and I was on the marketplace still, and I saw somebody selling this cubicle system. So I said, well, I have to have that too. But I wasn't going to be able to get that until Sunday at 6:30. I'm got the, I don't know what you call it here. I'm paranoid I'm going to mark up my paper again. All right. Now we're going to sand these all off afterwards. So anyways, I went and got that. And so that was something I had no plans on doing this weekend, was totally rearranging my craft room. But lo and behold, God had other plans for me, and I'm so excited about it. I love getting new pieces of furniture, or especially organizational furniture for my craft room. So that pleases me so much. I can't wait to get it all sorted and put away, and all of the things. All right, so now let's go back to the first one that we did, and we might trim a little bit of the excess because I don't want to sand all for days, right? So we'll get a little. I cut it big enough because I did all 4 squares on top of each other. Like I cut them all out at the same time. So let's get our little Gator sanding block here, and we'll sand that off. I love this little Gator because you can hold it in your hand. Now you can hold it this way or this way, whichever is comfortable for you. And you know me, I have sore hands all the time. So I love this little Gator. All my life though, if I had to use sandpaper, I always put it on like a wooden block. Look at that finish. You can't even see where the wood begins and the paper stops, right? All right, now let's do our polka dot. Let's cut off the excess. There's really a lot of excess. Just get that real quick. Less is best, because I don't want to sand all day in front of you guys. I hate sanding. I make all kinds of funny faces because it gives me the chills. It's like, to me, it's like fingernails on a chalkboard. I'm wiping off the glue because these are new scissors, so I was wiping off that excess purple glue there. Alright, so I'm just going to go around and sand all of my squares, and then I will come right back on and we will put these together. Be right back. Okay dokie. Look at the mess we have here. But see how that just comes off, like it sands off the excess. I don't know if you can see that. I love it. I love finishing my projects off with sanding like that because they fit like a glove. The only problem is I hate the sound of sanding. Okay, so now we're going to put our 4 boards together, and I'm going to do mine like across from each other. So I want my colors like the two darks in two different corners and the two lights. I got my stripes going up and down. You could do them sideways. We are going to flip these over. And we're going to put some popsicle sticks on the back of them to hold these all together and glue them in like a 4 square. So I just have 2 popsicle sticks here, so I think we are going to cut them in half. Let's get an old pair of scissors for that, because we need to do all 4 sides. So we're just going to cut that one in half and cut this one in half. And then we're going to glue, 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 glue. Okay? Can you see what I'm doing? My drink is in your way here. Let's see if I can get that out of the way. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We might need more than this, but we're going to start with these 4. Probably will need more than that, huh? Probably should get another couple of tongue depressors ready here, but let's do this first. So I'm going to put a good amount of glue, you know the drill, a heap ton, always works for me. So put the first one right there, making sure our boards are right together. Hold that. And I will try to grab another popsicle. Let's see, this one might be fatter, but that doesn't matter. This is the back. Okay. Now I'm going to glue the next 2, the bottom 2 together again. And I'm putting my glue on the stick just so I know exactly where it's going to be, you know what I mean? You can put it on the... What is going on with the glue? Okay. Pick that up without burning myself. Glue those 2 together, making sure that they're even. And I think I'll just go ahead and do the next one on top. We'll use this one. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. Sometimes if the glue stick is just not sitting correctly, yeah, I'm just going to glue that one as well. Woo, that's hot right through the stick even. I'm going to put 2 and 2 because I decided we're going to need the other popsicle stick anyway. So I'm going to put 2 on each. And we'll cut this one in half and put those this way. Once we get our squares perfectly together. Perfectly. We want this to be a perfect square. Glue that one down. And then we'll put these 2 sides together and do the same thing. And then this will be together. And it should be pretty sturdy. I think this will hold well. Sure that your square is all snug together though when you glue it down. So it's not too pretty on the back, but you can always cover the back with brown paper packaging. They sell it at the Dollar Tree. So look at that. Is that cool or what? This is polka dots, stripes, flowers, and plaid. I love, love, love that. Now, I picked out colors that would perfectly match my flower because I didn't want to do anything to the flower except change the middle. I'm going to just paint the middle of my flower. I'm going to take off this little dangly piece with a pair of pliers, or maybe just a cutter. Cutters will probably take that off. Oop. I just don't want that in the way here. Just took the little hanger off. So now I'm going to turn this over, but I do want, and it's going to be beautiful on here. It is going to be just perfect. But I do want to get malachite green, and I'm going to just dab a little. You know what? Maybe I'll go with moss. Let me go with moss. Either moss, excuse me, let me just get either, I think we'll go with moss. Moss green in the Waverly would really match the color better. So let's just give this a little zhuzhing up with some moss Waverly chalk paint just in the middle. It does have a brown middle already, but it's off center and it's okay. The brown can stay. I just want to zhuzh it up with a little bit. These flowers take the paint excellent. I don't know if you can see this. I maybe can show you at the end, but we painted one of the other shaped metal flowers in our Facebook page, on our Facebook Live, and it came out beautiful. These take the paint very, very nicely. Alright, I'm just lifting up my flower petals just a little. That one doesn't want to come up too much. And I'm, just because I have the wet brush, I'm just going to go in between and give a little bit of color coming down some of these petals, just because I can. You know, it's here. And that's all I'm going to do is just zhuzh those petals up a little tiny bit. Let's get the baby wipe because I got a little on my petal. Bring that right off of there. Baby wipes are one of my favorite tools to have in my craft stash. Alright. Really messy, but it's there. Alright. So that is, I guess we'll just go under each one and be consistent. Because it looks like I missed a couple if I don't. Alright. Good enough. That's what I wanted. Oh, you know what? Maybe another coat in the middle. Just a little bit more. Alright. Just because I wanted that a little bit darker. There. Get all that mess right off of there. Alright. So, here is our beautiful flower. It's got the beautiful rose, like, it's more of a, like a dusty mauve, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of, it's beautiful, and the color changes because it can be peachy, coral, mauve, pink, and it's got the beautiful gold edges. I hope you guys are getting a really good shot of that. And it matched all of the paper so nicely. So we're going to glue that in the middle, but we're going to let that paint dry, and we're going to take our hat apart. So you can find where the hat begins or ends here, and we're just going to snip that off just a little bit and get it going. It's got that clear see-through thread, but once you get it started, it'll just unravel for you like easy peasy. So we're going to take a piece of that and we're going to wrap that around the board on the top and the bottom. So we're just going to put glue. Why is this glue gun not working here? Don't make me get mad at you, glue gun. I don't know. I have the worst luck with glue guns. That's alright. You're not going to get us today, Satan. Get thee behind me, Satan. We are going to carry on, whether you like it or not. We are going to carry right on. Alright, so I'm just going to put that down in the back. And I'll flip it back over again and make sure I have it nice and straight on the front now that we've been fooling around with glue. Glue gun's not working. And they are all plugged in, so I don't know. Alright, let's flip it over and make sure we have it nice and straight. Guess we could take a tiny tack in the middle here. We don't want a lot of glue though. That's my cat's doing something. What are you doing, Miss Milo? There's stuff everywhere, you guys. There is stuff from one end of this room to the other. Okay, that looks pretty straight. I will glue it. And cut it. I'm putting those right in, well, I was putting those right in the trash. But, alright. So now we have that little stitching on the bottom of our board. And I love how all these colors are all soft and pastel, you know. Pastel colors for spring. And then we're going to do the same thing on the top. We're going to just take another bead of it and unravel it and put it right on the top. So I'll put a little tiny bead on the middle and make sure it's the same height. And then I'll run that right around the back. Glue it down. Cut that excess off. And glue it over here as well on both sides. Why? I don't know, you guys. I really don't understand why I have such an issue with glue guns. I think I'm just going to go back to Walmart and get their $2 or $3 one. I think it works best. Alright, now here we have it. Cute. Top and bottom have that little wicker hat runner, right? Cute. How cute is that? Okay, now we are going to take our flower and glue that right on. You know what? I want to make a hanger. And I have some ribbon. I was going to hopefully, I have this ribbon here, and I was going to hopefully make, put a bead on it, but I had a specific bead that I wanted to add to it, and I don't know where it was. So we're just going to make our hanger. And this is, what do you call this? They're calling it polyester nylon, but you know when it's see-through? It's see-through. I don't know. What do you call that? After I get off, I'll think of the word I'm looking for. But Write it in the comments. Write it in the comments. So I'm just going to glue this onto the back, this ribbon, if my glue gun will work. Like, is it on? It's plugged in, right? Did we shut off? Maybe I turned off a breaker, or... Hold on, you guys. Let's see. I don't think so. I don't know, you guys. I'm sorry. Just having issues with the glue. Don't know why. Try this one again. I have a feeling these aren't hot. So I have a feeling that something is not right here. Let's see, is this working? No. Alright, so you guys, I have a technical problem. Let's see if I fixed it. No. Huh. Alright, well, this was going to be a hanger. Okay, here, let's just put it on with some other glue. Thanks for bearing with me, you guys. I'm going to put it on with just a little bit of Dollar Tree Fix-All. It is not ideal. Hot glue would be better. I can't even open this one. Let's see if I can... Oh, you guys, I can't even open this glue. My hands hurt so bad. Oh, you guys, I just want to finish this project with you. I got it open. All right, I'm going to just put a little bit of glue and press down my ribbon in it. And then I'm going to take a little piece of popsicle stick that we have left over, and I'm just going to cover that up so that it's not sticky. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm just going to put that little fix-all, really overkill for this project, but what are you going to do when you don't have a when you don't have electricity for some reason? We did in the beginning because we were using it on all these sticks, so I don't know. So I won't hold it up right now for you to see, but organza, is that what this ribbon might be called? Organza comes to mind. All right, now we can't. I'm going to put you on pause, you guys, because we have to have a lot of glue to add our flower to this project. So I am going to put you on hold, and I'm going to figure out what the issue is here, and we will be right back. Okay, let's finish this baby up, right? I think we are finally working here. You know what it was is the button on the power strip was off. So I don't know what happened there, but we're going to give this a good amount of glue. A good heap ton of hot glue all over the back, because we don't want this going anywhere. And then we're just going to turn this baby over and put this in the middle. And we're going to hold that down with our rubber spatula that we bought at the Dollar Tree, and it's a makeup one. And it works great for this, for finger protector. Hold it this way. Making sure that my green paint in the middle was dry, because we never did dry that. So it's a little hot with my fingers, but I'm holding it around the edges here. And then you can bend your flower to come forward more so that it's more 3D. I'm bending those petals now. bring it out. You don't want it way out, you know, but you want that to have a little more realistic. So cute. You can even move some of them. Alright, we're not holding it up yet. Almost. Almost time to hold it up. We still need a song for our glue. Who's a good songwriter? While we're waiting, let me show you what we did on Saturday Night Live over on Facebook. We took a piece of the, here I can show you from the back, a piece of the garden fencing from the Dollar Tree. We took the garden sign, another one of these metal flowers. This one was a pointy, had pointy, and this one was more coral. And we painted it up with just 3 colors. We have the same 3 colors in here, the blue, the green, and the white. And we put it on a little garden gate. A little garden gate with the garden fencing. How cute is that? Right? And it's hanging from some of the black chain that you get at the Dollar Tree that comes in the garden section, so you can hang your flowering pots and plants. Alright, I think we're safe. I'm not going to hold this part up because that's not hot glued. Remember, that is still E6000, or no, Fix-All. But look how cute that is, right? That is so springtime. It says everything about springtime. I absolutely love it. Look at the side. I love the 4 color of paper on it. Oh my goodness, just love that. Love, 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 love it. And this is a great time for you to give me a thumbs up. And go ahead and share this channel. Share it with your friends, family, and social media. Who wouldn't love to make one of these, right? All right, everybody, that'll do it for today. So we have to put this, now that I have hot glue, I'm going to add some hot glue here, because that, is it organza? Let's see, I don't want it this twisted. Is it called organza ribbon? I can't, that sounds familiar. I'll take this one off and glue that too. Why not? Put a little hot glue. So then it will have both the glues. Yeah. So then it will be glued and glued and glued and glued. All right, everybody. I love this. I had so much fun making this. It was a very satisfying craft. I hope you enjoyed me. I hope you enjoyed watching me make it with you. And until I see you next time, you know the drill. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so tomorrow is Tuesday Tree Haul. See you then. Be good and do good. Bye now.